Well, Merry Christmas, y'all. Um, there's all kinds of ways to test these little microphones. So now we're getting to see if there's a delay between the audio and the picture. I think. Um, I'm just walking around. I got them right here on me. I got stereo going on there. Uh, ain't much of a wind. We're having a California Christmas. It's like 70 degrees out here. It's super warm. Uh, I'm just walking around. I don't feel like going nowhere. It's Christmas, so I don't want to be out and about on Christmas. Pick up trash out of the yard, maybe. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I'll be seeing it every time I come home. There we go. Time to pick it up. Anyway, got a lot of things to work on. Need to cut up the rest of this firewood. But figured turn around instead of just telling you what I gotta do. Show you. And test the microphones. Alright, so today it's doing landscape mode like it's supposed to. That's good. This pile of stuff here is going to be hugel mound. Gotta get it picked up. This little bit of stuff here needs to be cut up for firewood. Some of it I need to split, and that'll give me a chance to test the noise cancellation on the microphones because this thing here is pretty loud when I have to go to crank it up. So, anyway, need to get this split up, cut up and split up. Whatever bit of it needs to be cut up and split up. It all needs to be cut up. Whatever needs to be split. There, I said it that way. All right, so down here I was talking about this little area in one of my last video. And this piece here is a part of the chicken coop that I need to get finished someday. And that right there, that's good. You see there, that's gonna be that's the bottom of the farm stand that I want to put over here. Walk through this chip pile here. On the other side of this tree, put it right about along here. The other side of this tree. I have to take out this fence. I have to take out that stump. I need to take that old, I think it's a barlet pear. I need to cut that down. The last time the goats was over here, they hate to butcher that poor thing. Goats and the cow. The cow thinks she's a goat. So, yeah, they work together. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. So anyway, from about this fence post down, like I said, it's probably that fence post right there, to be honest. And then I'll sit right in here. And I got to take out this raised bed frame that I was supposed to be in a raised bed. I'll come in here with a spring mower, and that'll be another test of the microphone. See how the spring mower works. And yeah, I'll put that in here and see how that works. But I'll end up replacing this fence anyway. The cows and the goats just basically butchered the fence. So that fence over there has got honeysuckle and sassafras in one spot. So what I want to do is get that fence back up and get trespassing signs on it. So the people at least know I don't want them to take my stuff for free. I don't owe nobody nothing. So I don't really have a whole lot to do. It's a Sunday. So I get out here and do that. Don't just have something to do, I guess. But I need to get that platform up off the ground, get it started. I need to get this farm stand up this year. Well, this is the end of it right here. And when I had it at work, I picked it up with the forklift, and I never thought about the weight of that thing. And after I got it home, I almost didn't get it out the car. That thing weighs, it weighs 400 or 500 pounds. It weighs a lot more than it looks like. But I've got it sitting on blocks. So I need to flip it over and get it sitting up on actual foundation, which would be some of them flat blocks and a cinder block. And that'll give me, I'll cut the grass down where I'm gonna put the blocks so the grass ain't in the way, cause it to settle. And then but that is 7 foot by 10 foot. So that's a pretty good sized farm stand. Because of the bugs and the cats and the dogs and everything else that wants to be a part of my life, I'll have to put a hardwood cloth and screen on the front of it to stop the bugs and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to listen to this, see how it sounds. Peace, guys. Okay, so I came out here with a chainsaw and I cut up most of this wood. I had to measure some of it to be sure what I was cutting, because the stove we had now could do 24 inches. So there's no sense of cutting it down into little tiny little blocks. So I got like 3 major pieces to cut. And then of course I got some of these that need to be split. Obviously not that one, but a couple of these bigger ones need to be split. And then there's this one right here. I might split it just for hell. But some of it don't have to be split. So now I'm gonna set you up on a tripod, and we're gonna work on the doing some weed eating with the string mower. Yeah, I might as well turn it off, reset it. It looks like my camera now is gonna be in landscape mode, I hope. Who knows? It's a stupid phone. I don't know how well the microphone works. The lawnmower ain't working right. Put a new cable on it. And I don't guess I got it adjusted right. Every time I hit the thick stuff, it wants to stop. That's the thing about doing stuff for yourself. You don't know what you're doing. You just gotta keep doing it until you finally get it to work. I'm mainly doing this to test the microphone anyway. And I do want to see what all I have to do over here. Christmas, and I really don't feel like fighting this machine. Gotta get that thing adjusted so it's cut now. That's enough of that. It's not working right, so it's aggravating me. Oh well. Merry Christmas, guys.